Hello, friends and bees and friends who are also bees, and welcome to this week's Destiny 2 stream. This week, as usual, as we wind down towards the end of the season, it's going to be a pretty chill stream. I am, as usual, very tired, so we're going to be hanging out, working on some challenges, probably doing some Gambit, maybe doing some Crucible. I meant to work on challenges during the week, and then I just literally did not have time. It's been a time. I was like, phew, I had a couple of assignments due Thursday, Friday, and then today, and I got them all in. And then I remembered that I have another assignment, like a first quarter of my final project for one of my classes due this Friday. So the point is that I am rather... I've lost full track of words. Rather tired, rather out of it. After this, I'm going back to reading about ancient Greek lore, which is actually pretty interesting. Just as a segment I have left to read is a case I already know about. We did also do, one of the other segments I was reading was a case that I translated, so that was fun, reading the text, and I was like, hang on a second, I remember doing this in secondary school. Hashtag just doing ancient languages for 10 odd years things. Anyway, I'm going to stop waffling and get to the game to play. Also, I only notice it when I'm sitting at my PC, but full of it. Anyway, Trials of Osiris returns. Grawniad Games, which I don't even know if I'm going to bother participating in. Actually, I probably should. Let's see. I hate this stupid buttons that don't do what you tell them to. What have I got left? Matches in Showdown. Bounties on Nessus. Showdown competitive. 2 more ranks in Gambit. Other ranks. Finish some champions. Defeat Guardians and Gambit. Strikes defeat competence with elemental final blows. Let's just do a little bit of everything, I think, probably. My second monitor, as per usual, is not where. Oh, let's back. Second monitor, as per usual, is only sometimes working. So, how long have we got left on the season, actually? 2 more weeks, okay. Like, the bright dust would be nice, but I'm not that fussed. I'm surprised there's not, like, a actual, like, in-game reward for completing all the challenges, other than a pile of bright dust, but I guess... I don't know. I was gonna say, I guess they want to make it, like, better for... less annoying for people who don't have loads of time to dedicate. I don't know. Let's go pick up a Prime Rewards. Unlock the Guardian games, and then whether I actually manage to do anything will be a completely different question.
Anything. What's up?
Fangs.
Not too many of these out
Never
there.
forget. Rude.
Treat her right, she'll treat you right. Till next time, Guardian.
Cool.
Feel the universe. Or whatever. Hey. Is that all Kyle can muster?
Not for me, I don't think. God, for the love of fuck, can this monitor just work?
What do you mean I'm racing
do like the idea of reloads weapons while you ride, but take time to settle down. That is actually a pretty ship. The Guardian rats awake like the breath was ripped out instead of restored. The ghosts float closer, not masking his agitation. You did it on purpose. Died. On purpose. I saw. The Guardian flips a hand impatiently. So what? Death is waiting for us every minute of every day. If I grab it by the throat, that's no different from me tripping over it in the dark before you bring me back. You know that the difference is intent. Guardians do not seek death. They embrace it as part of their sacrifice. They learn and grow from it, and they grow stronger. Come on, I've learned more about being a Guardian out here than from any of your speakers' sermons under the Traveller. Whether or not a knight slices my throat before I die. Ghost looks hurt. Ikora, you don't... Later. We're going back to Trustland. I'm not going to grow any stronger sitting here pulling pine needles out of my face. She walks away, eyes brighter than her ghost in the dark. He floats in place, silent, then follows. Good old Ikora. Ikora Bay.
1, 2, 3.
I slept rough last night.
It's obnoxious and I love it.
Everything depends on the
If we get this right, they won't know what hit them.
Ooh, that's nice.
depends on the Vanguard.
You're gonna
Really
wanna
like the
hear this.
matte black from that.
It's still not working.
Oh no.
That should do it.
I need better tools.
Send a runner over to Ikora.
The original, ow,
Listen up. I don't believe this.
original looks really nice to be honest. I like the colour there. Just a bit beat up, but that's okay.
Again.
Nice. As they keep saying, everything depends on the Vanguard, so...
Slept rough last night.
What do you mean I'm racing too much?
What?
I like it, all right. You're gonna want to hear this. Problem.
Warlocks band together to take on Vanguard strikes. Okay. That's, I wanted to talk to Eva. That's it. The idea of all Warlock strikes. Okay.
You're I have ideas already.
Okay.
My life has changed so much lately.
Cool. No, it really is nothing, I guess. Cool. Unless there's a specific place to go to unlock it, which I wasn't paying attention to.
Here you go.
Special grenade launchers, machine guns, arc weapons. I can do all of those. If I swap. Look at that.
Solving problems out in the world, huh?
When I lost Carlos and Maria, there was no one.
F to warlocks.
I have patrol.
For the first
Not
time in a
decided
long
what
time,
doing, but
we have a moment of respite. I intend to make the most of it. It's important that people in the last city feel like they're living, not just surviving. To that end, I've asked Eva Levante to bring back the Guardian games. This is an opportunity for Titans, Warlocks, and Hunters alike to celebrate the Traveler's gifts with a little healthy competition.
bold of you to
At
assume
the
I
end
have
of the
time for
games,
competition.
One class will rise above the others. And if I recall correctly, the last time we did this, my Titans achieved what can only be described as a blowout. But don't forget, whoever wins, we're all on the same side. Good luck out there, Guardian.
It's just because warlocks are so cool. I've got other stuff to be worrying about. Speak with Ever to begin your Guardian games. Precision
Requisition
damage. Yes. Okay.
Remember,
Got to defeat a bunch of enemies in a strike for one of the
Welcome
challenges.
to the
So
Guardian Games. This is a tradition started by our very own Commander Zavala. A way of celebrating the unique strengths of your class. I know you Guardians thrive on competition. Some light-hearted games are exactly what we need right now. Good luck, my friend, and have fun.
fangs. Rising and falling banners will track the progress of your class. Individual accomplishments tracked in the very end medal. Represent your class, earn some laurels, and pick up a contender card. It's a great, like... And, this one with the snake is pretty cool, it has to be said. Fame praise coming from someone who's been 50 for several centuries. Read that later, I just wanted to see. Okay. Oops. Equipped. That.
It's just right.
Scout rifle unlikely to happen. Abilities, melee attacks. Cool, I can do those. Right.
If you're here for shaders, I'm afraid you've come to the wrong place. But I'm still happy to chat.
Equip that. Cry because... Okay. And I'm working on elemental final blows.
Do come back soon, Guardian.
Okey-doke. Let's run a couple of these. See how. If we run, say, 3 of these, we should be able to make a solid chunk of bosses and 50 ability final blows with your Guardian Games class items. Okay. We'll do 3 of these and maybe run some Gambit later. I should probably take the Crucible question mark out of the title because it's unlikely to happen, but maybe I will actually like force myself to run Crucible. I just prefer Gambit as a thing. Click itchy.
Clock is on, so we better get started. Item the first.
Strike's been started for a while.
Huh.
No more enemies in here. There are plenty outside, though. Get me to a console and we'll get out there. I think they were waiting for us this time.
Sometimes the best way to spring a trap is to spring the trap.
Alternatively, don't be there when it's ready.
Well,
We'll have to try that next time.
instructions unclear. Is that only the 2 of us or no, other guys just...
There's a high concentration of solar energy over there. Why would you pick it up?
So he can find where it'll do the most.
I love It's been a while since I've done this. Forgot how much I love it. Why would you pick it up?
We did it! And we didn't blow up.
Yet.
And not blowing up is as good as you can hope for sometimes.
Way to reach for the stars.
You know it, Hawthorne.
Still haven't been able to track down Zan. Cabal usually like to be found.
This guy's no ordinary space rhino. His weapons ain't half bad either.
Those weapons
Right.
snuffed out too many good people.
Oh, don't get me
Like-
wrong. He'll still deserve whatever this fire team gives him.
Ghost, you've seen me die in so many stupid ways. Picking up solar energy is not the worst
This
of them.
looks familiar.
Yeah, funny story about the Oroban.
Yeah.
Cabal and their weird ship names. Think it was the Orobas Victura.
Yeah, that one. Zahn moved in after you put the news out pasture. He's in there somewhere.
This is where I forget the most efficient way to get in here.
Back into the ship we go. We're coming for you, Zahn.
We've got a lot to answer for. Be thorough.
Well, it wouldn't be a Red Legion base without enough indoor tank.
This true. God, I fucking constantly get lost around here.
One less tank to worry about, but we need to get up that elevator.
Time for tank.
That tank's between us and Brackus Zahn.
I think you should blow up the tank.
He's a master tactician.
Well, blow up the tank is absolutely the plan. It's really annoying. I sit down like it's like, I'm itchy now. Time for suffering. Also, time for you to be completely distracted from everything else that's going on.
There he is. Brackus Zahn is here.
Try to grab his flame turret blueprints after he's dead.
Will do. Being shot at by a... Ah, there we go. Oh, whoops. Didn't even notice. Sure is a, Me being very spacey, that's what there sure is. Ha, nice. I'm astonished that that hit. I was not expecting that to at all.
Watch your 6 and your 12. You know what? Just be careful.
Did it! Zahn won't be making any more scary new weapons for the Red Legion.
Oh, they'll have to use regular old weapons.
Those we can handle. Nice job.
Especially floor glimmer. Love to see it. Especially the special ammo floor glimmer. That's the best. Right, what am I at for this? What? This one, 88%. Okie doke. So like 2 more probably. Maybe not even that, maybe just 1 more, but we'll run the 3 strikes. And suffer because final blows. Okey-doke. Nice. Guardians games triumphs unfucking likely. What's with the 1 of 50? I'm pretty certain I defeated more than one thing, but okay. Whatever.
Infestations. It's not small. Vermin go scuttling through your home and you think it was just one. Next thing you know, your shore seethes. Guardians, time. And you dream of ways to exterminate them.
So you set them up against each other.
I've carved a nest.
Red nests are so gross.
My shore. Destroy it. And I'll consider
Ah,
reparation
okay.
debts.
Spider.
Thank you for the
And on mine, shoot it well.
fuck's sake. Sorry, that was me. It makes no sense that you have to claim it within the strike, but okay. Whatever. I won't quibble. Thank you for letting me know.
Detecting elevated levels of ether in that knife. Strange. The worm is infected with ether too.
Oh? Worm. Okay. There we go. Right. Let's beat up some fucking hive. Oh, and somebody just departed for some reason. Nice. Ah, challenge completed. That's nice. We love to see it. I feel like, man, once you really cannot remember shit about this strike, you are right. I can't. Time for worm.
There's the queen.
I remember that she disappears. I need heavy ammo. Relatively. There we go. She disappears and like fills up on health again at some point.
If we kill the brood queen, that's the end of this nest. If they haven't dug too deep, the end of the hive on the tangled shore.
Ow. My knees. Right. I don't trust. There we go. Fox McMean. It's a good name. Okay. I'm coming. Heavy ammo. Worth being shot for the heavy ammo. Fuck. Ass. That was useless.
Watch yourself.
I may be wasting. Whoops. Maybe wasting special ammo, but it's okay. Fuck, she ended up. If that was a waste of my super, I'll be mildly annoyed. Nice. Special ammo. Go down, and this time not break our knees. Nice. Okay, I'll hop out of this then and run over to Eva. Oh, fuck you. Really? That's so rude. Whoops. I have a thing equipped that reloaded. Oh well.
Spider, you cleared off the net.
Insert screaming here.
So quickly. Well, if it was that easy, I don't think this counts towards your debts. I want a fair trade.
That wasn't the agreement.
Oh, there was no agreement, little most. Just considerations, mights, and maybes.
Okay, I'm gonna leave those for later. Are they? Ah, they're weekly, not daily. Okay, cool. That's fine. Head back to Eva. Eat all blues. There we go. Hi. Here we go. I'll pay attention. The random contender card. Let's do Gambit.
Nice.
Best life ward in pursuit of a world-class weapon.
Okay, back to work.
Okay. Get void or stasis, final blows. Defeat guardians, kill things with super or power weapons, and complete Gambit matches. And then 50 laurels, can get heir apparent. Okay. Right.
Slain any gods lately?
Love that. Slain any gods lately?
Need something new? Eververse has it.
I just need to open some engrams and see what you have for Bright Dust this week. Half body shell, nice. God, I wish that were me.
Fenchurch, there's a lot of
fantastic things. I tend to believe him.
Oh, I love you, Hawthorne. My favourite. Love this, it's so ridiculous. I might see if I can save up and get
Fenchurch, there's a lot of
that one.
fantastic things.
God,
I tend to believe him.
my legs look fucking itchy, just in case you weren't aware. I mean, it's pretty, but it doesn't exactly like match, you know, the warlock vibes. Cool. Feats acquired that are worse than my current feats. Oops. I'm gonna use that. I'm going to also get distracted. No, we're going to go pick up some Gambit and then go do some of that. That off. We got machine gun. This is just in general. Okay. In that case, let's swap to Escape Velocity and TQ's Divination. And go do a bunch of Gambit. Fun fact, I just remembered, I had a dream about Destiny the other day, except that in the dream I was doing like strikes or something else, like something other, and I was partied with someone, and I guess they had the hat and they signed us up for Crucible and it popped immediately and we loaded in and I was like, no, I wasn't emotionally ready for this. Anyway, that's just a fun fact.
Don't break that, alright?
Targets, banknotes, defeat friendly envoys, and defeat combatants with super final blows.
See you on Europa, brother.
Let's fucking do it. I'm currently working on achievements for stop it. $20 left. That's not terrible. I should do this again. At some point I need to like kidnap you and Mark to do that. This actually, I might just gosh, how did I do that? Oh, I might do the weekly EXO challenge to finish that one off. Defeat Guardians. And then 2 more Valor ranks. And after that, I think we'll swap to Crucible maybe at long last, and I will see how much I can get done there. God, I'm suffering. Time is it? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 5.5 hours. It's fine. Lads, if I were to get on a new medicine that I have been wanting to start for specifically about a year and a half, but definitely longer than that as well, I would simply not be allergic to the adhesive on the patches used to put that medicine inside your body.
All right, Mavericks. Ready to
So
see what you're
annoying.
fighting today? Cabal on the field. all are on their last legs in this system. Let's cut them out from under them.
Flatulent Tater. Hexo represents their class 2 Stardust.
Bank those motes, hotshot. Light or dark, we all gotta get paid.
It's cool though.
Hostiles inbound at the beach.
Okay, I'm gonna grab some for a small blocker. Nice.
Take and run,
Looking at
popping
10
up on the
seconds.
enemy side. Good.
Wait. Nice. Hello, Yumi. Well, I've not lost yet. How's that? I am wasting my my melees, but that's to be expected. That's just how I roll.
Incoming wave at the ruins.
Sausage. Jimmy Dean Sausage.
Portals up.
Revived Stardust. Also, how are you, Yumi? I hope you are having a good.
High value target identified. Get 'em. You're being invaded. Find them before they find you.
Right. That was homophobic.
Allies headed to the other side. Enemy invader down. You can relax. Your allies back to 3 kills. Here. Woo! High value target is down.
Nice. Please let me collect one more so I can.
You're being invaded. Find them before they find you.
Come on, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me! Okay, I can die now, it's fine.
Large blocker to the other side. Shax would never let you do that. Enjoy.
F.
Enemy invader down.
Oh,
Hey, you can't blame them for trying.
And yay for naps, that sounds really good. I wake up at arse o'clock in the morning to raid on Sundays, and so I always, like, after raid finishes, will always, like, F that and collapse.
Your invaders down, but they scored a kill. Hostiles inbound at the beach.
Can't play video game. Too distracted thinking about Bella and her hippo.
Invader on the field. Careful. Incoming wave at the ruins.
Should I just hide here to avoid the
Invader's gone. Get him next time. You're bleeding moose, brother. Whack the blockers. Opposing team summoned the primeval. If
Well,
they kill it, they win.
arse and piss?
Allies headed to the other side. Medium blocker outbound. Your invader's back with 2 kills.
Just thinking about Bella Beans. I love Bella Beans. She is so good.
Portal's up. Go take
Well, I tried. The apply head to enemies tactic does not work.
Your allies down, but they scored a kill.
Nice.
Portal's up. Go look 'em in the eyes. Hostiles in the trees. Your allies invading the other side.
A little more and we should be able to summon.
Allies down. Pulling them back. Sending small blocker.
Oh, so I think one note.
You're nearly there. Fill the vent. Get that primeval up. It's not over. Fill that primeval.
Oh, that was...
Watch your back. Invader incoming. The enemy team's about to win this. Get moving. Opposing team's about to win. Fight's over. Opposing
Arse.
team killed their primeval.
Oh, no. Hippo good. I love Hippo. Be better at video games. Okay. Right. How do? Oops. I want to type something into Google and it just goes, huh? What? This is something else entirely. Okay, so discover. I have to grab laurels from words from other thing. Strike playlists should take like 3 runs.
Oh. Scorn approaching.
Wonderful, we love to see it. The worst possible enemy.
Be notorious. Scorn is just a falling down on his luck.
Biscotti is a good name. Oh, Yumi, have you seen this? I got the chance.
Let's hunt some hostiles, brother. Bring their moats to the bank.
I'll show you properly another time, but I got the Baby Shark emote. I do not remember what that does. I'm sorry, as you can tell, I definitely very good at paying attention to things. I guess I must have accidentally picked up some heavy ammo at some point that I didn't notice, which is nice. Would like to
Portal is primed. Lock and load.
send medium a blocker.
Sending small blocker.
So yeah, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to remind me what the thingy does. I have no memory of this place, as the saying goes.
Hostiles inbound at the steps. Yeah! High value target eliminated. Portal's ready. Go say hello. Allies headed to the other side. Half pint taken, headed to the other side.
4 of them. I'm gonna. Nice. Honestly, I feel like it's kind of unfair to be invading them at this point.
Build the bank, you get a prime evil.
Okie doke.
Portal is primed. Lock and load. Allies headed to the other side. Prime evil's here. Kill it and
Try and swap to left, right.
Your allies dead. Sending them back.
Please let me at least get through this bit, and then I will work out a way to turn my keyboard around.
Prime evil compromised. Burn it down.
We're attacking him with fire and ice.
Invaders here. Brace yourself. Enemy invader is down.
Nice. go. See if I can... Problem is my desk is tiny, so it's very difficult for me to change anything around.
Ooh, that's quite the haul, thank you very much. Old Drifter's gonna put these moats to good use. Trust.
Nice. Oh, come on. Ugh. So close to next rank. Ah, pardon me. I'm dying. Can I move anything on my desk? That's the real question, and the answer is yes, I can swap my keyboard and mouse around, and this is going to go terribly, and I am going to apologise. Trying to work out, like, my desk is so small. My keyboard is also incredibly dusty. Maybe that's the challenge, play through all the dust on my keyboard. Or learn to play with a controller, if it's working. It is, I don't know any of the controls, but we'll give it a go. Right. Movement controls, button layout. B, trigger, grenade.
Ding, 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 ding. Cabal on the field.
Jump, crouch, reload, switch weapon.
Time for a gunfight. Cabal are on their last
Okay,
legs in this
right.
system.
I will
Let's cut 'em out from under 'em.
try and play with a controller for 5 minutes. How's that, Yumi? Whoops,
Kill
okay.
the hostiles. Grab the moats, drop them in the bank.
I have no idea. There we go. God, I'm so bad at aiming on this fucking controller.
Hostiles inbound at the beach.
I'm sorry, puggies. I don't know what I'm doing.
You're bleeding moats, brother. Whack the blockers.
Boy howdy, am I ever trying to, they said. Shoot it God that's got rumble on it, and this is so annoying. How do people play with controllers? Like, seriously. No, I'm gonna... Somebody else can have that. Christ, I'm so bad at... I don't know what it is. I'm bad at everything. That's what I'm bad at.
Incoming wave at the ruins.
Rip. Counting down the seconds.
I spot a high-value target. Give them hell.
The problem I'm having, it just struck me, is that I've been playing, like, the only game that I've been playing recently on my controller has been Nier, where you press right trigger to sprint, which has absolutely got me fucked up.
High value target is down. Hostiles at the trees.
I'm sorry, Buggies. Why did I do this?
Portals primed. Go make a mess.
I think
Your
the
allies
fuck not.
invading the other side.
Fuck's... There we go.
Your allies back with 2 kills.
I'm sorry for being so bad, Puggies.
Hostiles inbound at the beach.
I'd say I'm trying my hardest, but I really am not.
Portals up. Go look them in the eyes. Your allies invading the other side. You're close. Fill the bank, you get a primeval.
No, wait, like, just a minute, and then I can take this stupid... stop using the stupid controller. I don't know what my, I don't know what my finisher is. Thank you. Hey, I did just level up, so...
Incoming wave at the ruins.
Right.
Your allies back. 1 kill. Primeval's up. Target
Don't know
the
how to use my
envoys first.
super. Like this, and then...
Envoys
Okay.
permanent. Now, bring the house down. Allies headed to the other side.
I don't know how to swap to my, heavy ammo.
Your invader's dead. Sending them back.
So... At this point, I'm going to try my hardest
Being invaded.
not to
Find
die.
them before they find you.
Fuck's the...
Enemy invader down.
Nice. Where's the bitch who's making an enemy? There he is. No, come on.
Sometimes I forget to kill the god.
Never again. Oh my god, I hate doing shooters with my controller. Oh. I cannot emphasize how much I hate it.
Keep coming through Gambit like that, and you're gonna make Stasis famous. In a good way.
I'm so unbelievably bad, as you can see there, at aiming with a controller. It's awful. I'm also really bad at, especially with controllers, swapping, my PC is not taking off. Astonishing. With controllers especially, swapping from like the, oh cool, I should be finished with that soon. Where the fuck is it? Right, we can do this. oh my god, what are words? When I'm playing on a controller, I find it really hard to swap between different controls for games. So like the fact that I had been playing Nier Automata recently, and then yesterday was playing Nier Replicant, which have a lot of very similar, not exactly the same, but similar controls, and including things like right trigger is sprint, which obviously it shoots. So the reason I keep accidentally like hitting right trigger and shooting was because my brain was going, okay, time to sprint. It doesn't think like press the left left thingamajig in and push forward to sprint. That's not, brain just doesn't work that way. You know what I'm most astonished by is the fact that my controller didn't randomly disconnect itself at some point. If you're hearing me complain about all of these problems with my computer that I just have not, I haven't either bothered or don't know how to fix, and you're like, man, that sounds really whack. Please note that I do the same thing with my physical body as well, where, like the last couple of days, my back's been seizing up. Every time I get up and I'm like, can't stand, gotta like hunch around the flat for a bit until it unseizes and I can stand up again. I'm just like, oh well.
Vex on the field.
I hurt my back by coughing too much a couple of years ago and it's never been the same since then.
You can defuse the self-destruct on a
Here we
Vex
go,
Hydra.
Yumi.
You can sleep in the shell at night.
I got the dance. I love it so much.
Hold on to your ghost.
So good.
Drop those targets. Take the moats and bank.
Okay, whoops. Huh. Gosh, now I'm having to like reorient my hands back into KPM. Suppose it's a pretty good challenge is if you play with KBM, swap to mouse, and if you play with if you play with KBM, swap to controller, and if you play with controller, swap to KBM. What do you mean you don't know how to do anything? Nice.
Hostiles inbound at the steps.
Thinking about all that heavy ammo that I wasted last time around, because I guess I stood on it and wasn't paying attention.
Take and run popping up on the enemy side. Good. Incoming wave at the drill.
I'm not going to go for that. Look at it, decide otherwise.
Bleed moats, brother. Whack the blockers. Watch your back. Invader incoming. Take and run popping up on the enemy side. Good. High value target is on the field. Hunt it down. Put some rounds. Portals up. Invaders off the field. Your allies back with 2 bags for the more.
Oh, so fair, but also still slightly spooky way of putting it.
at the base.
Shrapnel revived the entire state of Maine. Well, that's not the button that I wanted to hit, but oh well. Insert a big Lamau whoops here.
Small blocker to the other side. Portal's ready. Grab your gun.
So the floor glimmer.
Watch your back. Invader incoming. Hostiles inbound at the steps. Invaders off the field.
Someone else may have died, but it wasn't me.
Sending small blocker.
Sometimes that's all you can hope for.
You're bleeding out, brother. Whack the blockers. Later inbound.
This is, I was going to say this is a close one, but it's kind of a lot less close than it was. You should go through when
Opposing team's got a prime evil. Once it dies, they win.
someone who's better than me at video games should
Invaders gone. Get them next time.
someone who's good at shoots go.
Incoming wave at the drill.
So it'll just stand right in there, it's fine.
Portal's ready. Go say hello. Get those moats to the bank. It's time for a prime evil.
You got it, come on
Allies
lads.
invading the other side.
Main and look at that.
Hostiles incoming at the base. All right, you can
Well,
still win this.
I doubt it, but you know what?
Evil to the ground.
Whatever.
Your invaders down, but it's still a kill.
That's the main thing, is I got the back done, so
Envoys in the dirt. Now kill the big guy. You're ahead. Watch your back. Invader incoming. Your allies invading. Opposing team's about to win. The enemy team's about to win this. Get moving. That prime evil's not long for this world. Burn
shite.
it down. Take this Gambit. Invaders off the field.
oh, maybe unshite? God bless you.
Your allies are back and they just wiped out the entire.
You're my favourite.
That primeval's not long for this world. Burn it down. Take this game. Brother, you've got some.
Phew. Picked that one from off the edge.
Nice work. They're gonna talk about that fight all the way over in the Tangled Shore. Soon as I tell them.
Yes. Okay. Time is it? 6:20. And I was like, oh, I'm done, and then I'm like, kind of want to play. Okay, so question, how the fuck do you win laurels for this? I'm so confused. Is it has I'm assuming rather it has to be inside the inside oops, no, I want exotics. Inside the playlist. This is pretty machine gun. Timed it. $300. That. I don't take the long shadow. I don't use fusion rifles enough to make it worth it. I'm going to do that because I do love the lament.
All right. Let's see what we've got. Scorn approaching.
No, it's the laurels for the heir apparent machine gun.
Unlike the
I
Scorn have given
think,
up
but
on a
I'm
better
not
life.
100% sure that it has to be from the Guardian Games playlist.
Hold on to your ghosts.
Ah, pardon
Bring a
me.
little darkness to this fight, brother.
I was thinking like, oh, maybe I'll do some Crucible, but then I'm like, But I really do like Gambit much more
At the ring.
than just about anything else. Ah, the Johnson & Johnson vaccine is here. I am taking, oh fine, you can take that heavy ammo, despite the fact that I have been the only person who was, whatever, it doesn't matter.
Hostiles incoming at the burrow.
Most important thing is the, Okay. Yeah, that seems like it. That's fine. I'll do a strike playlist at some point then.
Watch it! You're shedding moats! Kill the blockers! Hostiles incoming at command! Got eyes on a high.
Is anyone going to help me with this, or...?
High value target neutralized.
Thank you, handful of puggies who came to help. Yeah,
Portal's ready. Go say hello.
I just need to
Allies invading.
get my ass together and do it. I have a bunch of, I have like a couple of what? Nope, running and yelling.
Your invader's dead. Sending him back.
Right. Fuck, really?
Watch it. You're shedding moats.
Really?
Kill the blockers. Invader incoming. Hostiles incoming at the burrow.
Fuck it.
Enemy invader down. Large blocker set. Portal is primed. Lock it.
Should I have wasted my my super dime? Maybe not, but
Allies
oh
headed
well.
to the other side. Half pint taken, headed to the other side.
Okay. I was not paying attention to who was in my class playlist earlier, so
Opposing team summon the prime evil. If they kill it, they win this. Your invaders down. They nab the kill.
it's probably just like mildly broken, as these things often are.
Incoming hostiles at the ring. Portal is primed. Lock it. Get close. Bang and summon that prime evil. Allies headed to the other side.
Someone, please, for the love of fuck.
All right, you can still win this. Burn that prime evil to the ground.
Instant.
Your
Dead as a
invaders down.
doorknob.
They're coming back to it.
Either way, I think this is going to be my last Gambit, and we're gonna go run and yell and
Opposing team's about to win.
fuck me.
Team's about to win this. Get moving. Primeval compromised. Focus your fire. Round's done. Opposing team defeated their primeval.
Well, bugger pissing ass. I was hoping I'd get a win and it would poke me over to Heroic 3, but never mind. Let's, clear the old inventory out. Do that another time. 50 guardians of Tuki's divination. We can but hope, huh? Dokley. Oops, I don't want to do that. Look at Crucible. Matches in showdown and competitive. So we'll do some of that.
Yes. Check.
Cool. I love to get a worse version of the helmet that I already had. Cheers. Have some things. Arms that are also worse than what I already have.
Checking.
I have not paid attention to how to apply transmogs. I just didn't.
Oh, shall we begin then?
I know this is a thing that exists and then just did not pay attention. Nice. Oh, and I can swap back to my Beyond. Which is nice. Right. Whoops, incredibly bouncy.
Such bright spirits guardians have.
And shirt.
There's a lot we can do.
Let's pick up this one.
Tell your friends about
Argostasis final blows in the Crucible. Wow.
Okay, back to work.
Wish me luck, guys. This is going to go terribly.
Time to fight, Guardian. What do you need?
Grenade launch final blows.
I know you'll use this well.
Unlikely to happen.
I know you'll use this well. On your way, Guardian.
Okay.
I know you're busy, Guardian, but the Crucible needs veterans now more than ever.
Whatever, dude.
There's a lot of fight in you, I think. Come back anytime.
We need to clear that backlog.
More shit to hand in here. Is that why it's... Yep. Cool.
I'm glad you're still with me, Carlos. You too, Maria.
Stop getting distracted. Time to cry. Right. We need to stop getting distracted. Instantly distracted. Showdown. More competitive.
Must understand that they are fighting for the same side.
Time for me to no doubt do and big cry as I fail repeatedly. Wish me luck, lads. Apparently competitive is survival, so oh, the other thing I wanted to check. Easier for me to do it on my computer than it is on my my phone. Complete 15 matches in a showdown. Right. Who wants to watch me fail repeatedly? Because that's what's going to happen. I think I mentioned before my Crucible feedback loop of I'm not very good at it and I don't enjoy it, so I don't play it, but that means that I never get better at it and never learn to enjoy it. Whereas with Gambit, generally I tend to avoid the actual PvP aspect and focus on the like PvE race aspect. That's what I'm better at doing. Unfortunately, not possible here.
Showdown.
That feel
This
when
is
your
a
puggies
gauge
look
of pure combat
way cooler
potential.
than you do.
Make me proud.
I'm following you because following you, almighty Chungus.
Double down. Triple down. What? What? How?
Quick reaction speed? That's also my response. Puggy is more competent than me.
One minute. Won't be long now. Finish them.
I'd love to, but I can't find my puggies and I'm lost without them.
Seconds stand between you and victory. Seconds. Bring it home, Guardians. Numbers don't lie. This round is yours.
Screaming cat emoji.
Round 2. Your tactics are working. Keep the lead.
you, I was killed by McDonald's. Ah, whoever I was killed by, I don't know. Was not paying attention.
Only 1 minute left. Gains the lead. You're nearly there. Fight on and claim victory.
Oops. Okay.
30 seconds stand between you and victory.
Following Puggies once more.
Numbers don't lie. This round is yours.
Okay, well, my damage dealt is terrible, but that's
Match point.
okay.
You chop their leg, now lean on them.
Okay. Gather them all up in a row and I will fuck them up. Luckily, I still have my super. Fuck.
1 minute. Hit them hard.
Did I have to... Wasted my super
You've
there.
lost. The battle is still close. The enemy's almost won.
We've got 2 to none, so...
Seconds remaining. I have to call it.
Dude.
Your opponent's numbers say they win. Round 4. Match point. You chop their leg, now lean on them.
Press 3 or 5, okay. Oh.
Minute. You have this. What can stop you? Fight together. Nothing. Seconds stand between you and victory. You're nearly there. Fight Fight on and claim victory.
Frankly, every time I get a single kill, I am astonished. How long is there? 10 seconds?
10 seconds. Take this.
I think probably better just to survive rather than...
Kill them more than they killed you. That's all I ask. But keep it in the Crucible.
No.
You've trounced and humiliated fellow Guardians. I hope you're happy. I'm happy.
Okay, dude. Those counted for kills, but that's okay. Ah, we're already up to Guardian 3. Okay. We got to move up faster and the no loss penalties. I did just get an email about one of the several fanfictions that I'm very far behind on. Looks ramshiftily. Okay. Fifth way there. Whoa ho. Dog elected mayor. Where the fuck's... Alright, so there we go. I know.
Showdown.
As somebody who's genuinely terrible at PvP as well, it's no word of a lie, same coat.
Just defeat your opponent.
But they've got purple stars. Oh, cool. I'm gonna follow them because we've got the same coat. Oops, it's just I see like puggies in my space and I'm like, oh, it must be an enemy.
Lost the lead.
Fuck. Well, on the other hand, winning doesn't matter. All that matters is surviving.
1 minute. Hit them hard.
No, completing rounds rather. Apparently you get more if you win, but...
You're nearly there. Fight on and claim victory. 30 seconds remain. Finish them.
Okay, let's just not die for 30 seconds.
I can't argue that.
Nice.
The round goes to you.
So that has... Okay.
Round 2. Time to fight. Good thing you're in the lead.
Fuck. Ah. Double teamed. My phone says buzz buzz. You mean that's you sending me photos of Erika Ishii?
They have the lead, but the match is 1 minute left.
It's okay, Shax. I know that no matter how bad I am, you'll always believe in me. I'm gonna fucking stay here and hide, quite frankly. I'm being my dude.
It's all or nothing.
Fuck. Don't die, meow. Fuck. What have we got? Okay.
Overtime. There's still fighting to be done.
Sorry, the what happened there was me adjusting my camera because it nice. My webcam happens to, so my monitor has like a very
Round 3. Match point. You chop their
very
leg,
thin
now lean on them.
very thin border, which means that the clamp that holds my webcam on is I tried. I'm here to say thank you and I love you to
They've almost won.
all the puggies who
1 minute. Time to prove yourself.
out here scrubs.
Double down. And that's why we have fire team. You killed them more than they killed you. That's all I ask.
Nice.
But you keep it in the Crucible. Please, you know your way around a gunfight. I may ask you to help my combat frames someday.
Does screaming cat actually. Nice. Okay. Right, there we go. It does count as a battle rank. Cool. Right. It's fine. I can do this. It's fine. I am honoured and blessed to have puggies who are A, better at this than I am, and B, the fact that at least in like in-game chat, you don't seem to get like, I guess a lot of people play on console or like with a controller or stuff and don't like have ready access to a keyboard, so you don't tend to in like the game chat tend to get a lot of like, oh, you're so bad, why are you in our team, just don't queue for Crucible anymore, which is exactly what you get in Final Fantasy 14. The thing with PvP in 14 is that all of the ranked PvP is, it's all on a much larger scale. It's much more like God, what was the capture the flag? Not Shambhala, the other one. So in Secret World, so it tends to be much more about like working as a team to achieve specific. And by a team, I mean like a whole alliance, so that's like 24 players. That's one, yes, it's a lot more like Fusang, where it's like work as a team of 24 players, or sometimes more, in order to achieve specific goals and also kill your enemies. Unlike here, where it's much more concentrated. And what happens, I've noticed in Final Fantasy XIV's PvP, at least in my experience, is if you're lucky, you will get somebody who knows what they're doing and is patient, and they will basically, in Alliance chat, conduct the whole train. So they will say, right, we're going here first, and then you all go there, and then they say, right, here, or, you know, the thing that you need to get to in the middle is about to spawn, go find it. So they're very good at, like...
This is a gauge of pure combat potential. Make me proud.
Words. Difficult, don't know how to say them. Oh, Jesus, that was... abrupt and sudden. Just like me?
Lost
Wink?
the lead. Only 1 minute left.
Fuck. That guy had the right idea. That was a trap that I was baited straight into. Okay, well. God, it's the thingy that I wanted and couldn't get because of stupid...
You've got 30 seconds. Your enemy is pushing for victory. Punish them for it.
Shooting my ghost is not going to...
Your opponents
Whoops.
outscored you. I have to give it to them.
Costco Wholesale. Good names. We've got Bad Women and
Round 2. Your opponents are in the lead.
got a bunch of good
You can
names.
beat them.
Thank you for your confidence. I don't share it personally, but you know. Fuck. Where am I being shot from? Ages away, that's where. Hi, Pixie! Thank you very much for the resub. It is very much appreciated.
Much love to you. Happy Sunday. 25 months. It's been grand. Here's to many more.
Thank you, Pix. Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I've got the intense feeling that this ain't it, Chief. Nonetheless.
1 minute. The enemy's almost won.
I absolutely fucked up my grenade there.
Double down. 30 seconds. Your opponents
Yes.
have one on point. They will
Got-
be beaten. Fight again.
Got a kill though, right? I'm doing better than Costco Wholesale, so
victory. Enemy team has the lead. Nothing changes. Win this.
Fuck, nuts. Survive. The runaway and hide in order to survive tactic worked. Fuck. Only for a bit. That's super. Be up.
1 minute.
No idea where they are, but
30 seconds. Your enemy is pushing for victory. Punish them for it.
fuck that was. Rude. Anyway, how are you doing, Pixie? I'm sorry, I think.
In the right conditions, anyone can be beaten. Remember that.
Got distracted.
You'll learn from this. Come back and fight again.
I have some good news, which is that the bridge I live next to says honk. I should set that as like an alert or something. Just a loud bridge honking. Yes, how are you doing, Pix? I hope you're having a good day. I am having a relatively chill question mark. Chill day. That's good. I'm glad to hear it. I have not done much productive today, but my plan after stream is to finish my reading for Tuesday and bung my laundry on. Maybe even hoover my room if I'm feeling especially productive. Pass the fuck out before class tomorrow. I know what I'm about. I managed to put together a commentary on the historical theory that I was struggling with, and sometimes a commentary is good enough. My water always goes lukewarm because it sits on the shelf that's on top of my PC, and so of course the heat rises and lukewarm water.
Showdown.
So hopefully
Put your enemies down before they do the same
3
to
more
you.
wins. Probably shouldn't actually grab the heavy ammo just because, like, wasted on me, but nobody else is here, so
Gains the lead.
my ammo now. don't know what I'm doing. Genuinely, I'm just following this puggy.
1 minute. Won't be long now.
Where am I being shot from? Fuck.
30 seconds. Fight on.
Fuck, shitballs, I keep doing that.
They have the lead, but the match isn't over. Oh, look what you have. 10 seconds. They've almost won.
Well,
Your opponents have won on points.
fuck.
They can be beaten. Fight
Rude.
again.
At least I got 1 kill.
Round 2. You're behind, but you can turn this around.
Alright, let's do this. Confirmed, it is a waste for me to grab the heavy ammo. Better for someone else to grab it. Fuck. I tried. I am notoriously rubbish at PvP, so like
One minute left.
I am
Your enemy is pushing for victory. Punish them for it.
what am I stuck on? Just the air, I guess.
You shut the enemy down.
Nice.
30 seconds remaining.
Fuck.
I have to call it.
Nice
Your
and
opponent's
nice.
numbers say they win. Round 3.
It's fine.
Opponents lead. So what? You have bullets.
Thanks. I also have arrows, which is what I'm really after, even though keeps not happening. Bitch would like. Guardian killed with TQ's divination, please. Rude. 1 kill better than no kills.
It is lost. The battle is still close. 1 minute. Time to prove yourself.
Okay.
Your enemy can't kill if they're dead.
Well, good news, my super's up.
One final push and victory is yours.
So we can gather them all together in a nice little bundle. Fuck.
30 seconds. Fight on.
Piss on arse, that was so annoying.
In the right conditions, anyone can be beaten. Remember that. And fight again.
Right, we're nearly done with
There are
this,
no
so
losses, only lessons. Fight again.
it's fine, we can do this. 77, 87, 97, 33. We can get either a... Three... If I can get a win and a loss, 2 wins or 3 more losses, I should be good, I think. Like, I'm more pissed about the planner rank because I would really like that, but hey. Can't have everything, huh? Oh, 4 of them. Nice. To be honest, I have to say I really like the challenges, and what I like is that because there's such a wide variety of things, I'm able to like leave Crucible to last minute because I'm not good at it and I don't enjoy it. And sure, I would like to get them all. It's never gonna happen, but like I can still like try, I guess, and actually like if I work through this and then I work through the other one that's complete
Showdown.
bits in playlist.
Put your enemies
Somewhere.
down before they do the same to you.
Better than nothing, you know? McDonald's small fry, hi! Oh, and Bill Nye. I feel like you guys weren't my enemies like half an hour ago. I'm pretty certain that these were the guys who like wrecked us, so... Fuck! Hi! It's alright, I got killed by a hot-ass vampire 6'9" lady, so... You know, sometimes that is indeed just how it be. God, I've got like traumatic memories of... Ah, and Marisol's yoga pants. No wonder we're dying. Mercy.
Your enemy is pushing for victory. Punish them for it.
Being punished for my first 2 games being absolute carries.
Your opponents outscored you. I have to give it to them.
Whoever got the machine gun there just like owned us.
Round 2.
Speaking
You're
of which,
behind, but you can turn this around.
what bitch? This hot ass 9'6" vampire lady is too OP for me.
One minute.
I really am being punished. Whoops.
Don't let your enemy take this without a fight. I have to call it. Your opponent's numbers say they win.
It's fine. Oh
Round
man,
three.
that 0-0,
Your opponents
Christ.
have the lead. Like it matters. Crush them.
Listen, I would love to, but I'm not very good at video games, so can you give me like some teams that know what they're doing, like the first time round? Vampire ready with a golden bone.
Uh-oh.
No, it was wasted on me, I say.
Seconds remaining. Don't let your enemy take this without a fight.
Too late. Whatever.
10 seconds. In the right conditions, anyone can be beaten. Remember that. And fight again. There are no losses, only lessons. Fight again.
Yes, those count. I said more. I guess if it doesn't count if you lose all 3 rounds. It's okay. I just need one more win. Oops, I accidentally DQ'd, which is not what I intended to do. Aw, thank you, Pixie. Take care, have a good evening, and straight back at you, buddy. I've been kind of like quiet in a lot of Discords recently for various reasons, but I'm very glad to know you, even if I'm bad at expressing it and bad at being around. Take care, Pix. Have a good night. I'm sorry for the yawns, it's because I'm forever sleepy. Aww. Thank you, Pix. Yeah, I just, I got what you meant, Pix. No worries. Although, now I want fried food. I was thinking about it and I abruptly thought, oh my god, I want churros. Oh.
Showdown.
Wonder if I can get takeaway dessert. I'm sure I can.
This is a gauge of pure combat potential. Make me proud.
We got Dino Nuggies and yep. straight fell down the fucking it's, I would say, I haven't felt rest in ages, certainly not 4 weeks at least. Fuck, well, okay. I got 1 kill. It's better than none.
1 minute. You have this. You're in the lead.
You're almost I was trying to work out, like, hang on, I'm gonna sneeze. Pardon me. I'm trying to work out why I'm like more tired now that I'm in grad school rather than when I was working. And I think it's because like when you're working to a degree, like depending on what you're doing, you can sort of like, you know, turn off at the end of the day and like you have the weekends and
stand between you and victory. Bring it home, Guardians. Buy a team that fights together, stays together. Numbers don't lie. This round is yours.
God, did I? So don't. What? That I got several kills there.
Good thing you're in the lead.
Anyway, yes, it's depending on what your work is. To a degree, you can like turn off at the end of the day and turn off on the weekends, and then, at least in my experience, it's like, nope, you're studying all the time. Enjoy suffering. Want someone take down Noki? He's almost no.
Don't let your enemy take this without a fight. 30 seconds remaining. Your enemy can't kill if they're dead. This is it. Your opponents outscored you.
Ah, yes, I was like, oh, can keep going and survive and go into overtime. It was not the case. Oh well.
You're tied. Not for long.
Thanks for the confidence boost. Yes. Whoops. That does not count. My death there was from falling into the ether sphere. It was not because of that puppy.
1 minute. Your enemy is pushing for victory. Punish them for it. Seconds.
Okay.
I have to draw. Your opponent's numbers say they win. Round 4. Opponents lead. So what? You have bullets.
Okay. Let's do this. They said crying. Come on, kill him. Fuck. Maybe next stream will just be I've got to watch a Crucible loser die repeatedly. But shits and gigs. Oh, running and yelling.
1 minute.
A kill? Better than no kills.
Your enemy is pushing for victory. Punish them for it. Seconds remain. In the right conditions, anyone can be beaten. Remember that. And fight again.
It's fine.
Defeat comes for us all. What's important is what you choose to do next.
80. Right. One more win or a handful more losses. That's all I need. And 55 Guardians killed with Tiku's divination, they said, crying. Sorry. Could not work out if I could hear something or not. And then caught my headphones on my hair, which was great. My hair, which desperately needs some leave-in conditioner that's not saturated with dye, because boy howdy, I have definitely reached the crispy hair stage of having it dyed. Also desperately need to do my roots. Don't out me. Probably get them bleached and then buy like a cheap dye package and don't know. It might do my roots a different colour, I don't know. I'm sure it's very interesting to all of you who play PvP. Okay. Please, can we win this? And then I'll go into survival and cry even more. That is a cool helmet. I like it. of them. Oh, and 2 are enemies in there. Okay, well. The 2 allies are in the same clan. But...
1 minute left.
How do you snipe someone from that far away? Christ.
They've almost won. Your opponent's numbers say they win.
Still, 3 kills for me is a major achievement.
Your opponents are in the lead. You can beat them.
Stand here running around in a circle, confused. Frozen for you, take advantage of it. Nice.
Oh no! 1 minute. You have this. You're almost there. Falling behind. You've got 30 seconds.
Fuck.
Your opponents have won on points. They can be beaten. Fight again. Round 3. Your opponents have the lead. Like it matters. Crush them.
Game really was like, yeah, we accidentally placed you with some people who are competent, so piss an arse, as the kids would say. Fuck. Snuck up on me.
They've almost won.
I can tell that, buddy.
Only 1 minute left.
So bad at
In
this.
the right conditions, anyone can be beaten.
2 successes and
Remember
everything since then.
And fight again.
Oh, and my super just came up. Lamau.
There are no losses, only lessons. Fight again.
Okay, whatever. 1 more. And hopefully, finally get up to Brave 2. After that, let's pick list. So, I'm the confused cat. Complete Crucible matches in the competitive playlist, and it still says that, but when I Google it, it says survival. So let's see how this goes.
Showdown.
Same code.
This is a gauge of pure combat potential.
Unfucking likely, but especially with that lag I just had. Big fan of how dramatic that music was. Good news, guys, we've defeated weaponized xenophobia. Finally did it.
What can stop you if you fight together? Nothing. 1 minute. Won't be long now. Now you're fighting with heart, Guardian. One final push and victory is yours.
I had the abrupt thought that I can't remember if I have a auto rifle or SMG equipped.
30 seconds stand between you and...
But if it's an auto rifle, kills, glorious kills.
Seconds. Bring it home, Guardian. A fire team that fights together stays together. Numbers don't lie. This round is yours. Round 2. Time to fight. Good thing you're in the lead.
Oh, it's an SMG, damn. Hi. Whoops, cannot see shit right now, but that's okay.
You're almost there.
God, these guys fucking...
1 minute. Won't be long now.
Maniacs.
Seconds remain.
Crucible.
I can't argue that. The round goes to you.
kill.
Round 3.
God, Monkus.
Match point.
I guess it's because they're in a
Now lead.
clan and can coordinate. I'm just like, I'll follow you. You guys seem to know what you're doing. Pluggies.
Together as one. I love it. Who says warlocks are better with books than with guns? Okay. It was me. I was right. Rage is an excellent motivator.
Shit. I just wanted to use up my super and not waste it.
30 seconds remain. Finish them. You killed them more than they killed you. That's all I ask. But keep
Nice. They said crying.
You've trounced and humiliated fellow guardians. I
Ooh.
hope you're happy. I'm happy.
Phew. Well, that's one down. Let's see. What time is it? Let us hop out of the queue. And I'm gonna just go through my gear because I've got so much shit. Really don't need any of this. And then we will give survival a go or two. Okay. God, I wish we could mass consume stuff. Right. Ah. What's the difference between freelance and normal? The option. I'll go for this. Being with other puggies like this infinitely easier. I'm assuming it's the same number, but you know what, we'll give it a go. And if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. We'll probably only do like a match. And then next week, I think, will be all Crucible. Trying to knock some of those out at least. I'm going to try and finish off the Gambit achievements in my own time. Assuming I have any time this week.
Survival.
I have done this before.
Every death will cost you, Guardian.
I remember.
Fight smart.
Yeah, I'm following you, dude.
Lives left. Enemy team is out of lives. Topple them. Last
Whoops.
life. This is it.
Okay.
1 minute left. The enemy is out of second chances.
This is where I go.
Your team's out of lives. One
Hide in a
opponent
corner.
remains.
Oh, he's over here. You can do it. I believe in you. Nice.
All opponents defeated. You have a lead.
3 ain't bad. Okay. I don't know how many we need to win, but whatever.
Three lives left.
Getting the fuck out here.
Last life. Your team's out of lives. Only 1 minute left.
Ow.
Your opponents got the better of you.
Okay, 1-1.
Match tied. There can be only one winner.
Okay. I should really kiss an ass.
Left.
Thanks. Dude. It's time to play a game called Can I Pull My Weight? By doing my favourite thing, which is
Enemy team has no reserves left.
dropping dots on people. Once a dot DPS, always a dot DPS, you know?
1 minute left. The enemy is out of second chances. Last life.
I do like that their name is Left Hugan. It's a good name.
One foe.
Oh, they're Hugan. Nice.
You annihilated.
astonishing
Round
that.
start. You're ahead.
Okay. Okay. Nope. What balls?
3 lives left.
I wasted my grenade too. Oh well.
Last life. This is it.
Ah, piss, right. I'm sorry, I'm running and yelling.
1 minute. You're neck and neck on reserve. No lives left for your enemy. Destroy them. Seconds. Slay your enemy and they stay dead. Your team's out of lives.
Fuck.
1 enemy left.
It's fine.
10 seconds.
I was proud to be a sacrifice.
You annihilated them. You have match point.
Okay.
Finish them.
Behave.
Left.
Don't know how I did that.
No lives left for your enemy. Destroy them.
You know, any day that I'm able to at least a little bit pull my weight.
Remains. 1 minute left. The enemy is out of second chances. Together as
Nice.
one. I love it. All enemies down. All lives
Ooh, an
expected.
exotic engram.
Total victory.
Tell you what, I said I was going to do one, but that was a lie, and I kind
The
of.
words total annihilation come to mind.
Wasn't the worst. Holy shit. Frankly, that's astonishing. I was not paying attention to the description there. Okay, 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 glory. What? Three survival matches to earn bonus strength points or prevent decay. I'm feeling I've got the vibes. The vibes are in me. So we're going to do one more round and then that really is it. And next week it is for real actually just going to be a Crucible live in survival for a bit. Try and get that done, and try and get some more of these kills if we can. Also going to swap to grab a grenade launcher and get me some grenade launcher kills, hopefully. I need to go through the challenges and work out, like, what is the likelihood of me getting any of them. Like, that could give it a go, certainly. Nessus, I just need to do that. Iron Banner, unlikely. Nightfall and Hero, harder if I can get. Damn, I desperately want that. Champions in Nightfall, the Ordeal. Any on Grandmaster. Defeat certain performance. There are some of them. I feel like GM is unlikely to happen, but at some point in the next 2 weeks, I will carve out the time, just spend an afternoon playing. I can get my reading for Wednesday done tomorrow, or opens Reddit when I means Jesus mean to open Canvas, whatever.
Survival.
Pretty close.
Ghost has limited power. Survive at all costs.
Okay, I'm trusting you, Puggies. Lead me, if not to victory, then ideally not to immediate death.
3 lives left.
Ooh.
Last life.
Did not even see where I was being shot from there.
No more lives on your side.
Fuck.
One minute.
Ah.
Enemy won the round.
Well,
The enemy
that's okay.
leads. Catch up and
One of the Puggies
crush them.
on the enemy team is called Mr. Kenny, and I absolutely and definitely immediately thought about the cat, Kenny Criminal Goblin, or
Three lives left.
I'd love to be stuck on the wall.
Last life. This is it.
Oof.
No more lives on your side. Enemy team has no reserves left. Finish them. 1 minute. No more second chances. Fight to the finish.
Fuck.
30 seconds. Both teams out of reserves. End this.
Ah.
Your opponents got the better of you.
I felt the vibes.
Your opponents have a lead. Destroy it.
The vibes just weren't actually there. What I wasn't feeling instead may just have been hunger. I Nice.
Fight on just the same.
We did so well at first, and then
1 minute. Enemy team is out of lives. Topple them.
look.
Not this time. You've been defeated. Your enemy has match point. Nothing changes.
Okay.
Take them out. Three lives left. Last life.
Oh, I'm not very good at this. I felt the vibes. The vibes were not there.
Enemy team has no reserves left. Finish them. You're out of lives. Fight on just the same. 1 minute. No more second chances. Fight to the finish.
Fuck. Nope.
One opponent remains.
Come on, Dr. Chubby, you can do it. No!
Allies down. Lives extinguished. The enemy has won.
Oh, well.
Defeat comes for us all from time to time.
You know, 5 kills are better than no kills. Alright, folks. It is just past 8, which means it is time for me to finish streaming. I am going to fight Pretzel Rocks. So thank you very much for watching. It is very, very much appreciated, and I do hope that you enjoyed. I will be streaming Final Fantasy XIV this Tuesday, assuming I don't get bogged down on work again, where we will be doing some raids, some roulettes, some normal fun stuff. Then on Thursday it will be Higurashi When They Cry, Tsukiotoshi, where we are going to find out at long last what has happened to Shion and Satoko and find out what else could possibly go wrong. Then next Saturday we'll be continuing the playthrough of Nier Replicant, where we're going to go sharpen our weapons and then see what the big bad world has for us. And then next Sunday will be more Destiny 2, where I think it is probably but not definitely going to be Crucible and whatever else I can do. So take care, thank you very much for watching, do have a wonderful evening and be excellent to each other, and I shall see you guys on Tuesday.